hope you are all very good. So, first of all, I congratulate you all for attending our online exam. You all did a great work, Nana. It's really very good. I also want everyone who is watching this class to attend the exam. Okay, please give exam so that we can know that how long have you understand. Okay, so let's come to our today's class. In our today's class, we shall discuss articles. What are they? Repeat with me. Articles. Okay. Articles. What are the articles? Actually, a, and the. These three words are considered as articles. Okay. So these are the words that comes in front of the noun. Okay. They are placed before the noun. They are called as articles. The words that are placed before the noun are nothing but articles, and they are three articles. Okay, we have three articles. How many? Three articles we have. One is a, and the. Okay, so these three articles are classified into two different types. How many types? Two different types. One is definite article and the second one is indefinite article. Okay, what is the first one? Definite article. Okay, so what is the definite article? So we have three articles altogether. One is a, the second one is an, and the third one is the. Okay, what is the definite article here? The. We take the as the definite article. What is the definite article, Nana? The. Okay, so let us learn where to use the. Okay, so I already told you that the article is the word that is placed before a noun. It comes before a noun. What is a noun? We all know very well. Noun is nothing but a naming word, and we give it to the name of a person, place or thing. Right? So this article the comes before the name of a person, place or thing. Okay, as I already told you, article is the word that comes before the noun, that falls before the noun. Okay, Nana, this is the. The is considered as a definite article. What is it? Definite article. Okay, so let us see where this is used and why, when this is used. Okay, so the is actually used when we talk about a specific person. Okay, when we talk in particular. Got it, children? So when do we use the word the? When we are talking about a specific thing or a particular thing. Okay, in general we don't use the. We only use the when we talk about particular thing or a particular person. Got it, children? When do we use the? We use when we talk about a specific or a particular thing. Got it, children? So actually, how do you pronounce this word, Nana? Tell me the pronunciation of this word. T-H-E. How do you say it? Few people say the and few others say the. Right? So, did you ever get any doubt that what is the correct pronunciation? What is the word actually to be pronounced? Do you say it the or the? So, actually we can say it in both the ways. Okay, the pronunciation can be the or the as well. Okay, but when to say the and when to say the, The rest all alphabets are considered as consonants. Got it, children? So where to say the and where to say the? So when a word starts with a vowel sound, we say the. When a word starts with a consonant sound, we say the. Got it, children? So now let us see where this the or the is used. Where is this definite article used? I already told you that this is used when talking about a specific person or a particular person or a particular thing. Got it, Nana? Generally these used, the or the is used in front of a unique words. Unique means only one in existence. Okay, one of its kinds without any comparison. If there is no comparison with other things, then we call it as unique. We call it as unique. For example, sun. Sun is unique, right? So we don't compare anything, like there is no comparison to sun, right? So that is unique. So the is placed in front of sun. Of course, sun is also a noun, right, children? Isn't it the name of a planet? So we call it as a sun, right? So sun, the word that comes before a noun is nothing but an article, while using before the words that are unique in nature. Okay, they are separate. Okay, they can't be compared with anything else. So this is used in front of unique words. What are they? The is used in front of unique words. Like example, the sun, the moon. See, listen, children, I am saying it as the here. Why? I already told you that this is a consonant sound, right? So that I am saying the here. Got it, children? The sun, the moon, these are very unique in nature. So that we use the here. Got it? The is used because they are unique in nature, right? The second one is to talk about someone in particular. Okay, to talk about someone in particular. Right, the man I met yesterday is my teacher. Okay, here I am talking about one particular person, one particular man. So we are using the here. The girl you met yesterday is my sister. Got it, children? Here we are talking only about the one single girl, that is two in particular. Okay, the girl with red dress is my friend. Okay, the girl in red dress is my friend. So here we are talking only about the girl in red dress, particularly about the girl in red dress. Got it, children? When we talk about someone in particular, okay, we use the. Got it, Nana? So where do we use the? When we talk about a person in particular. Someone in particular. Okay. So specific. When we specify something or someone, we use the. Got it, children? So you can take down the running notes, Nana. While I teach you, you also can take down the notes so that it will be a nice practice to you. Okay. So the second time you will be writing your classwork. Like I am giving you the notes. I am sharing the notes on WhatsApp group, right? So when you write that, when you take down that notes, that will be a revision. Okay. Once you take down the notes while I am teaching, the second time is into your notebooks. Okay, so this will be a very great help to you to learn it very easily. Okay, so that you will be revising twice. Got it, children? So you can take down the notes. So the third thing is the is used. It comes in front of the rivers. It is used with the names of the rivers, oceans, seas, mountain ranges. Okay, so used before the rivers, the names of the rivers, oceans, seas, and the mountains. Got it, children? It is used in front of, before the names of the rivers, oceans, seas, The Penna. We can say the Penna, the Ganges, the Krishna, the Kaveri. All these are the rivers. So we can place the in front of the before the names of the rivers. Coming to the oceans, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, right? So in that way we also can place the before the names of an oceans. Next one is seas. Okay, the Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal is a sea, right? Arabian Sea, the Arabian Sea, and mountain ranges. Okay, the Himalayas, the Himalayas, the you tell me some other names of the mountains. You know very well. Mountain ranges, the Himalayas, the Everest. It's also a mountain, right? So now you got it, children. The can be used before the names of rivers, oceans, seas, and mountains. Got it? So now it is used in superlative degree. So where is it used? Where is the use, Nana? In superlative degree. Already we have discussed the degrees of comparison. There we use the in superlative degree. Okay. So the most, the best, the worst, right? So superlative degree takes the. Okay, na? So some examples are like the most, the best, the worst. Okay, a word that ends with the letters st is in superlative degree. Okay, any word that has st as its suffix means which is added at the end of the word. Okay, that is nothing but a suffix. Suffix will be st for any word that is in superlative degree. Okay, so we find it out in that way. A word which has suffix as st means the end of the word will be s and t. Got it, children? These words are in superlative degree and they take the as an article. Okay, we place in front of, before the word. Okay, the is used in superlative degrees, Nana. So it is also used with the names of holy books. So it is also used with the names of holy books. What are the holy books you know? Won't you read holy books at home? So what are the holy books that you know very well? Some of the examples I give you. Religious books, right? Some of the examples are like the Bible, the Ramayana, the Quran, okay, we can use the before the names of holy books now. Please take down the notes. Okay, Nana. So, the is placed before the names of the holy books, right? So, now the is also placed before the directions. Okay, the east, the north, the west, the south. Got it, children? The is placed before the directions. What are the directions that we know very well? North, south, east, west. So, we place the in before the north. We can say the north, the south, the east, the west. Got it, children? The east, the west. The same way we can use it before the north and the south. Okay. Okay, children. So before the falls before the names of a newspapers and magazines. Okay, so some of the examples, children, you give me some examples, the names of the newspapers that you read. The Hindu, The Times of India. Okay, so these are some of the names of the newspapers that we see. So the falls before the names of the newspapers, right? So the also takes the also comes before the names of trains, ships. Okay, so for example, the Rajdhani Express, right? Rajdhani Express is the name of a train. So the comes, an article the comes before the name of a train. The Victoria, Victoria is the name of a ship. Okay, so it also comes before the name of a ship. It comes before the names of trains and ships. Okay, so here aeroplanes, of course, the Kingfisher. Okay, it is a kind of the Spice Jet. Okay, so these are the types of aeroplanes services that we have. So the comes before the names of the trains, ships and airplanes. Okay, children, and the also comes before the names of musical instruments. Okay, what are they? Musical instruments. Musical instruments like violin, the violin, right? The guitar. You tell me the flute, some other instruments. You can make a list of it, right? The guitar, of course. Okay, so the falls before the names of the musical instruments, children. Okay, very easy to remember because we use this in our day-to-day life. Okay, we frequently use it. Okay, got it, children? Please make a note of it. Okay, while I explain, please make a note of the things that I tell you. Okay, so that will be a great help to you. The next one is it also, the also comes before the national days. Okay, events like the Independence Day, the Republic Day, right? These are the national festivals which we celebrate. Okay, so the also comes before the names of our national events like days. Got it, children? Examples are like the Independence Day, the Republic Day. Got it? Please take down the notes. Okay, now I tell you that the also comes before the names of a national monuments, buildings. Okay, like Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal. Okay, see, children, this is a national buildings like monuments. Okay, the Charminar, of course. Okay, the got it, children? So this is the usage of an article the. Okay, let me revise once. It is used to talk about a person or a thing in specific, particular. When we talk about someone in particular, we use the, right? So it is also used, it comes before the names of newspapers, magazines, trains, airplanes, ships, before directions, before the buildings, before national buildings. Okay, before the names of rivers, oceans, seas, mountain ranges, and they fall before the names of directions, the east, the west, the north, south, right? So make a note of it. Okay, now coming to the articles, the is termed as a definite article, children. Once again I repeat, it is a definite article. That is only one we have, that is the, and I also told you when to say the and when to say the. Okay, children, hope you are clear with that. Now let's learn what are the indefinite articles. Generally, a and an are considered as indefinite articles. What are they, Nana? A and an. Okay, these two are the indefinite articles. Okay, where to use this indefinite articles? We use definite article when we talk about someone in specific. When we talk about a particular person or particular thing. Okay, this is non-specific. Okay, so we don't use a or an when talking about a particular person. Okay, this is also used to talk about a singular nouns. Okay, when we talk about a one person, one thing, right? So I already told you that articles are the words that comes before the nouns. Okay, when we talk about one girl, we can use indefinite article. That too not in specific. Okay, not for a specific reason. Got it, children? These and a are the articles that are used when we are talking about a non-specific thing, about the thing that is not in particular. Got it, children? So here we have two nouns, a and an. So when to use a and when to use an? Just now I explained you about the vowel sounds and consonant sounds, right? So what are the vowel sounds that starts with the letters that starts with the sounds a, e, I, o, u. Rest all are termed as the consonant sounds, right? So before the vowel sound we use an. Before the word that starts with the vowel sound we use an. For example, apple. Apple is a fruit, right? So we can say an apple. What is it? An apple means one apple. An apple. Okay, this is the vowel sound, right? Apple is, it starts with the vowel sound. So we use an before the vowel sound, right? Coming to a pen. Pen is also a thing, right? One single thing, pen. So what is the article that is to be used here? What do we use? Can we use an? No, because this is not the vowel sound. We use only an before the words that starts with the vowel sound. This is a consonant sound, right? Pen. P. Pen is a word that starts with a consonant sound. So we should not use an here. We have to use only a. Right? One single pen. A pen means one pen, right? So an apple. So got a difference between consonant sounds and the vowel sounds, children. So consonant sounds are the words that starts with vowel sounds a, e, I, o, u. See, let me give you one example. So how do we say this? H-O-U-R. How do we say this? Hour? No, right? R. We pronounce it R, right? So I wrote an here, Nana. And R. We all know that this is not a vowel. H is not a vowel, right? But while saying it, while pronouncing it, we do not say out H, right? We say it as R. R is a vowel sound. Okay. So before the words that start with vowel sounds, not vowels alone, but also the vowel sounds and R. Got it, children? So we use an here because this is the vowel sound. Got the difference between vowels and vowel sounds, children? So this is not consonant actually. H is not H is a consonant. I'm sorry. This is not a vowel actually, but it gives out the sound of a vowel when we speak, right? R and R. We say R, right? So that it is a vowel sound. So it takes an here. Got it, children? Please take down the notes. obedient. Okay, so here we are not talking about one single person in particular. Okay, this represents a whole class, whole group of the students. Got it, children? Where to use a when we talk about something in whole. Okay, to represent the whole group. Okay, so a doctor should be patient, means he should have some patience to treat the patients. Okay. So these are similar words with different meanings, patience and patient. Okay. So A can be used to represent the whole class. Okay. So and the second thing is that A can be used when we talk about something, a single thing, a singular thing, right? A pen, a girl, a man, a boy. Okay. A dog means one single thing. When we talk about one single thing, we can use A. Okay. So examples are like a pen, a pencil. So here A represents one nana. Okay, one single thing. A means single here, only one. Okay, this can be used when we talk about one thing, one single thing, right? One thing means single thing. Okay, so singular. When we talk about singular nouns, we use A. Got it, children? That too in front of that too before a consonant sound. Okay, you be sure with that when we use a consonant sound, we use A. When we write a vowel sound, a word with a vowel sound, we use an. Simple thing, Nana. Okay, vowel sounds take an and consonant sound take A. Okay, children, you take down this notes. So A also can be used before some expressions like a couple, a little, a few. So before the expressions like this, a couple, little, few, okay, we can use A nana. Okay, whenever you find words in a sentence like couple, little or few, you can add, you can place A, that is the article A in front of the, before the word. Okay, got it, children? This can be used before some expressions like couple, little, few, etc. Okay, so you take down the notes of it. So A is also used in exclamations. Okay, in exclamatory sentence. Okay, what a beautiful day it is. Okay, what a fantastic match it is. Okay, these are the exclamations. We express our feelings, the sudden feelings, emotions. Okay, what a pity. Okay, these are all the exclamations, Nana. So exclamatory sentences also carries article A. We can use the article A in exclamatory sentence. Okay, I already told you that exclamatory sentence always ends with which mark? Exclamation mark, and it tells us, it expresses a sudden emotions or feelings. Okay, in that kind of sentence like what a pity. Right, there we use exclamation. Got it, children? Okay, so these are for today, children. These are the articles that we use. A and B. The notes I will share you on our WhatsApp group. I request you all to practice before our exam. So this will be your syllabus for the online exam this week, Nana. Please practice very well. If you have any doubts regarding this, please call me on my WhatsApp number, or else you also can text me. Okay, children, please don't forget to practice. Do very well. Most of you did very well in your previous exams. I really appreciate you all. I also encourage the remaining students who didn't attend the exam. Please attend your exam and you're the best results. Okay, so let's meet in our next class. Until then children, please take care, wear your mask, keep your hands